Didn't KFC already have chicken nuggets?
Let's get it. So we were pretty sure that since we both worked at KFC, that Chick-fil-A, or not Chick-fil-A, but
You said the name.
said the name,
And then you just went off.
and I went off with KFC. Already had chicken nuggets. Wow, already. It's already been a morning, right?
I don't know what the heck.
So we were both worked at KFC for a long time. I worked there for like 3 or 4 years, I think.
Yeah, I didn't work there that long, probably about 9 months or so, something like that. But.
So I went through the phase where all the chicken, pretty much except for the chicken strips, were, breaded and fried fresh. And then they went to frozen with the chicken, popcorn chicken. So I went through that phase. And I will say the fresh popcorn chicken originally was pretty good. That was my favorite.
Yeah, the original, like back in the day where you breaded it and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
And like, you got the little crunchy balls that were not actually chicken, but they were
flour and
bread. Yeah, that was good stuff.
But they changed it through, when I was younger, when I was working there. I think I quit at one point to go work at another place, and then I came back. And at that point, when I came back, I noticed I was looking for the chicken, or popcorn chicken, to cook up, and they're like, yeah, it's in a frozen bag now. All we gotta do is basically reheat it.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah,
this is not the stuff that I used to cook. So, but supposedly now they don't have popcorn chicken anymore. They have chicken nuggets. That's a new thing.
Yeah, apparently they got rid of their popcorn chicken to make chicken nuggets. I thought though that popcorn chicken was just a smaller nugget.
Yes, I guess.
Like,
so I don't know what's going on here with that. I don't know why they decided to try to go after the chicken nugget market when they already had popcorn chicken.
Yeah, which was perfectly
well. The original was
okay.
good, yeah, but the second version, I would just rather have the regular chicken at that point.
Well, I'll be honest. If we count out popcorn chicken, the original popcorn chicken, any sort of chicken nugget, I usually don't care for. I'm not a chicken nugget man.
I like McDonald's nuggets
if I have to.
And we already done a nugget video on here, and Chick-fil-A won. So before we get into what we're trying out, though, look at this shirt. So it finally came in. Problem was Teespring was changing makers on shirts and stuff and redistributing, and it took me a little bit to get this one, but finally came in. But look how accurate our faces are now.
Yeah, so if you guys know, we had an original first edition
shirt,
which I didn't think that looked anything like us.
I thought it looked just like us,
and then I made one which was perfect in every way.
Didn't look nothing like us at all.
And see, we had creative differences. I'm creative and he's different.
No. And then, you know what happened? On the third edition, I sketched our faces. So, it has to be us. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, look at the camera and look at this right here.
I must have been bewildery or something. It must have been winter time or cold.
I don't know.
I was a little fluffy then or something.
It was from a video I sketched our faces from, so... But yeah, this is definitely us. There's no doubts about it. Of course, it says the words: respect the beard, fear the beard, feed the beard. So
buy them.
Yes, buy the shirts. They're out. Plus, we got the hats. We got other merch that's on our store that's different from the stuff that we originally came out with. and I'm pretty happy with what the products we got on there now. So, we there's sales that sometimes happen through there, so maybe you can catch a sale. But right now, go out there and support the channel. We definitely would enjoy you being able to support us. And thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing on our videos. We are seeing a growth. It's slow, but we are seeing an uptick, and we are appreciative of every subscriber that comes to our channel.
Yeah. So please continue to share. And don't forget to share. That's how we get more.
Yep.
We need you guys to share.
We're getting closer. We're getting real close to that 500 mark where we'll give away a hat to one of our subscribers that shares videos, and we'll do some kind of competition at that point so we know who wants to try to win the hat.
Yep.
But after all that, let's go ahead and get into our video before we ramble on too long.
Yeah. Okay. So, like we said, this video is going to be about the new KFC chicken nuggets. But because we couldn't just do the chicken nuggets, and because I mean, unless you have it fresh in your mind, how are you supposed to compare what a good chicken nugget is?
And we already know which one we rated the best.
Yeah. So that's the old
Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
The Chick-fil-A.
Now, does it have the price on here? No, it does not. These were cheaper than those. On screen here. Than these.
Yeah, and these.
So Chick-fil-A was cheaper. Now, will these be smaller than those, which will make up the difference? Because usually Chick-fil-A is pretty pricey.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is usually a high dollar.
So
now the bag's a little bigger.
Woo!
Are they both 8 pieces?
They're both 8 pieces.
Okay.
So those were just a little bit more expensive on Now this is DoorDash on DoorDash than it was on here. So
yeah.
Let's just.
I don't think stores regulate though. I think DoorDash does the up end part.
Probably. I say they set their price and then they do the.
Yeah, they do the top end thing. So I'm sure the difference in price
is definitely stored.
Yeah.
So that looks like a bigger box. So there is a difference in sizes of box.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a...
This is a much prettier box, too. I mean, look, it's got the kernel.
It does have the kernel. This one's pretty generic Chick-fil-A box.
They paid more for this box, I'm sure.
But is there going to be a size difference in the chicken?
It's pretty heavy.
Well, about the same.
Yeah.
This one may be...
close.
Yeah, this one's... So let's see what they look like comparatively. We'll let you see first.
Yeah.
From camera angle, they look pretty close.
Yeah, they look pretty. Now let's see what we're doing. They look like the same freaking pieces of chicken.
Yeah. That is interesting. They're the same exact size.
Yeah. Look, almost same seasoning. This one just looks a little bit more dark.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Look like more done than this one.
But they look like the same chicken.
Wow. Okay. That's very... I did not expect that. Yeah. These are definitely bigger than their popcorn chicken.
Yeah, way bigger than popcorn chicken. That's actually a
chicken nugget
style.
But still smaller than McDonald's chicken nuggets. Both of them are.
Yeah.
So, are these going to be as good as Chick-fil-A?
I don't know. We'll find out.
All right, let's...
I want to try this first because I want to remember.
Remember, okay.
Yeah. You know, everybody knows that they bred these in like some guy or marinating in pickle juice.
Enjoying that. Sorry.
They are good for a chicken nugget. You don't. It's the only chicken nugget I've ever eaten that I don't feel like in my brain it's telling me this is mechanically separated parts of chickens that I don't really know if I want to be eating.
This is just like they cut breast up.
Yeah, they just like chopped up breast.
Yeah,
and then fried it.
Was good.
Yeah, it's a tasty little treat.
I mean, you get that same Chick-fil-A flavor from the sandwich, just in a nugget form.
Yeah.
Man, yes. Praise the Lord on that chicken.
I was gonna say,
praise the Lord.
Dang Baptist over here. There's a little different smell. It smells a little bit more like KFC.
It smells like KFC.
The marinade is different.
Oh yeah, definitely different. It's juicy.
Man.
But it tastes like original KFC chicken. So, I will say this. For both places, they nail their brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's, I'm gonna have to go with another one of these and then go again. You can just barely taste that pickle juice. And I think that's what's.
I know which one I like better, but I'm gonna say to the one I don't like as much, they're good.
They're both great.
Yeah, I'm not hating either one, but I still have to give it up myself to Chick-fil-A. That flavor is just better to me than just your original chicken from KFC. KFC.
I will say this. In terms of texture,
Yeah, they're very similar.
I think KFC's a little bit better. It's a little bit more juicy.
Well, there's more juiciness. I will say that, and it could be the process of how they cook.
Yeah.
Because they probably pressure cook
Yeah.
this. I about assume that's
I'd
what
say
that.
they just old school fried
Yeah.
these.
I say they threw this in a deep fryer. They probably. This reminds me of the original chicken consistency of how they pressure cook something. I don't know if that's how they do it, but that's how it reminds me of how the texture and everything. Very juicy. The juices are a little bit more in the KFC, but I like the flavor more of Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna be controversial here.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
I'm not gonna say I like these better.
Okay.
I'm gonna say they're completely interchangeable. You could bring me either one.
Now,
And I would be just as
I will
happy.
say I would be happy with either one. Yes, I'll agree with that.
And I would not be upset about either.
No.
And I would, I really wouldn't care. Like, no part of me would go, well, I'd rather have KFC right now, or I'd rather have Chick-fil-A's chicken. If you're bringing me chicken nuggets, please only bring me one of these. Or
These
bring
are
both.
these are miles above any other chicken nugget that's out there.
Oh yeah, but nobody else can touch either
Either one of these. Not even close. So,
Because there's, man,
I think this is probably the best thing that KFC's done in a long time.
yeah.
You agree?
Oh yeah, and the thing is that's really getting me about this, and the reason I like it so much, the pickle juice almost is the only thing that's really keeping this one in line, because I love that I love pickles, crazy about pickles. This tastes like the flavor that you have on bone
Oh, that's what
in chicken.
Yes, this is their original recipe. That's how they did this. Was its original recipe seasoning, and they had to have pressure cooked it, just like they do the original recipe chicken.
No, well, even like the chicken itself tastes like bone in.
Yeah.
You know, there's a difference between you get like a boneless and it's dry and it just doesn't have that tastes like it come like
From
the bone in,
yeah.
like I pulled little pieces off the bone in chicken.
Yeah, this is to me. I still would push this one ahead just slightly because of the flavor of the seasoning. Chicken consistency. This is a little juicier. Not as much flavor as this one to me. But I will say, your results may vary because he's having a hard time with this.
I don't even know. Like, and anybody who knows me, I'm not really that big. Like, Chick-fil-A is good, but I usually don't go there because the prices are high.
We did get one more extra of the Chick-fil-A though.
Oh, well, Chick-fil-A wins. They knew he's Baptists. Gave us a Baptist discount.
I mean, not last Chick-fil-A. So. I mean, we demolished these.
Yeah.
They're both
You
gone.
didn't need sauce.
No. Yeah, that's another thing. No sauce. They didn't need them.
I know.
Man, I was not expecting it to be that close.
Yeah, that's just
Working at KFC and
when it comes to companies, I like Chick-fil-A better because I mean Chick-fil-A.
yeah.
But when it comes to
I mean, I love the spicy chicken's where it's at with this place for me. So, but I never go to KFC because I worked there for so long. And once you work at a place, you're kind of like, I'm never going to eat there again. But I've had everything that Chick-fil-A has to offer. This has to be by far the best thing that they've done since they're bringing out their fries, maybe.
yeah,
which I still don't know if I totally agree because their potato wedges were kind of
I like their potato
kind
wedges.
of better.
Yeah.
So this was an improvement on the popcorn chicken.
Oh yeah, big time. And something else too, and they're not interchangeable in the way, because when I said they're interchangeable, it's not because they taste the same, because they taste completely different.
They're way different in taste.
But I don't know, they're just both equally amazing.
Yeah, I'd be totally okay with either one of these. I don't hate either. I was going into this already having a little bit of a, I would say I was pulling for this more. I was already thinking, well, this is going to be garbage, because of what they've done to the popcorn chicken. I'm not huge on their chicken strips because they're frozen.
Yeah. It don't taste like they're chicken tenders. It tastes like a piece of bone-in chicken somehow somebody cubed into.
I'll tell you what it feels like to me. It feels like they're using fresh chicken that they're actually breading,
doing like they did back in the day.
Yes, that's what it. And I don't know if that's true. I don't work there anymore, so I don't know. But that's what it reminds me, that instead of doing it on the crispy side, they're doing it on the original side. Because if you ever work at KFC, you know that there's a crispy section and an original section, and the crispy section gets open fried, and the original section gets pressure cooked.
Yeah. So I present maybe a possible hope that will happen here. And it's hard to tell with Chick-fil-A, because Chick-fil-A does have a history of not being very innovative and bringing down a whole lot of new stuff.
Nah, they're pretty rich. Now, what I would love to see from them, spicy chicken nuggets.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
If both of these companies would do a spicy.
Oh, that'd be
to really be able to tell the difference. And
well, what I would be afraid of, because they've done something. Well, I mean, if they did their Nashville hot, maybe.
Yeah.
Then they would have to do their spicy chicken.
Back in the day, they had they had 3 sandwiches, or 3 sauces that they had. They had those little slider sandwiches, and they would dip them.
There was barbecue, there was buffalo, and something else.
Yeah, there was a spicy sweet.
Yeah, maybe a spicy sweet.
Yeah, spicy sweet, straight buffalo, and then it was the barbecue. And those sauces were great. Even the barbecue was pretty good.
I remember having
because
I remember having to open the things for them, and that buffalo hit me that strong. Man, that might knock you over.
Yeah, I mean, it was probably like carcinogenic or something.
Yeah, probably
cancer. But if they would bring back something similar to that and put those on those, that would be good.
So my thing is, when you use a sauce, it's not as good as if it's
marinated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But either way, man, you can't go wrong with either one of these.
So if you guys could bring spicy to both of these.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Then and not use like a mayonnaise based sauce to make it happen, because then it makes it harder for people who don't like mayonnaise. Not me, I love mayonnaise, but people who don't like mayonnaise to try it. So if you could just make a spicy marinated, like spicy style nugget, both of you. It only works if we do both. Because any spicy nugget, unless it's just nasty spicy flavor, any spicy nugget will beat any other spicy nugget that comes from this.
Yeah.
Because spicy will kill all the other Wendy's and all
Wendy's,
that.
It can't compare.
They won't have a chance. So
yeah, that's. I'm surprised. I'm shocked and surprised about the outcome of this video.
There's no king of the nugget ring anymore. Now we've got.
For me,
I feel like there's they got to share the title.
Share the title kind of thing. I will say that good on KFC. Good on KFC. I was not expecting that. I came in here with a chip on my shoulder a little bit for against KFC
and their new product,
because they usually are just not that great. I've had when they came out with their Nashville hot chicken strips, and I've tried all those sauces, and they were just bad. So I was expecting something similar to that experience. I'm shocked.
Well, I don't know if there's anything more to say except for almost more chicken nuggets.
I know. I should have ordered a bunch more of those things.
But Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and of course, and make sure you share.
Go buy you some
merch. And
hey, we are on Rumble also and on TikTok. Go check out those places. Instagram too, and our store is in the Instagram description. Instagram allows you to put more than like one link in there now, so it's in the description. Also, it'll have our Facebook or YouTube, I think, and then you can click one more, and it'll drop down and have our store on there that you can click on too. So go subscribe to us on Rumble, hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, and all those locations.
If you're not subscribed and following us on everything, are you really even a fan? But anyway, we'll catch you next time.
Let's get it.